how we've been watching her for years and years. It's so nice to see her. Anyway, Gianni is here with us. It's Gianni Della Pola. He is our guy from Brooklyn Bagels, and I will tell you, these are the only bagels I buy.
Yes, I do. I know.
Outside of when I go to outside, I go to downtown and I get a bagel. These are the best home bagels or travel bagels you will ever buy.
Thank you very much.
And what I love about them is you got New York water. They're Brooklyn bagels. Okay, they're made in New York.
Can't go wrong with New York.
You can't go wrong with New York water, and you are getting a boatload of them for the price. You are getting 24 bagels for $34 and change. That is a little over $1 a bagel. If you went to New York, you're not gonna get a bagel for less than $5, $6, or $7, all right? You are getting all these bagels. Now, they all come, and I wanna show everybody how they come.
These come individually wrapped.
Individually wrapped. So you're gonna get 24 bagels, and they are already sliced. We did that because our customer was like, a lot of our senior customers, like, they're really hard to cut. So we slice them all. They are fresh baked, and then they're individually wrapped. I have 24 original, which is plain. I got 24 in the blueberry, which is amazing. And then probably everybody's favorite, we have them in the cinnamon raisin. But here's the best part. If you can't make up your mind, I will give you 8 blueberry, 8 cinnamon raisin, and 8 of the plain. So now you can do whatever you want with them. You can make them sweet, you can make them savory, and of course, auto ship is available. And Gianni is here, my friend, to take us on a tour.
Yes.
Honestly, what makes these bagels so dang good? Because they're ridiculous.
Well, part of the reason why the bagels are so good is the water, the New York City water. The New York City water is some of the best water this side of the Atlantic. So, now that being said, like a bagel is about 60% hydration. So the majority of your mix is water.
It's water.
Is water.
So yeah, it's a big part.
That's a big part, yeah. You have that, and then also the fermentation process, the baking process, the boiling process, the cooling down, and actually we actually cut them down. We cut them and we slice them for you. You know, we cool them down and slice them.
You know, when I think of a bagel, because I used to, when I was a younger person, and I used to go to New York to audition for stuff, right? And I wasn't really a trained actor. I was looking for, hosting jobs and stuff like that. One of the treats I would give myself was in the morning, if I was there, I'd get a bagel.
Of course, that's
the afternoon, evening, I'd get a slice of pizza. And what those both have in common is that New York water. But it made me feel like a New Yorker.
Of course.
And I was a little snotty little Connecticut kid.
Okay.
But tell me a little bit about your business. And when you make these bagels, like the whole process, because I know when I watch people make bagels, there's they put them in water.
Of course, you have to boil them.
All right, so give me the whole thing.
We don't take any shortcuts at BFG. We don't take any shortcuts. So first of all, another ingredient, the very important ingredient, is the flour. Now we use unbleached, unbromated flour.
Okay.
Those of you who know, it's a healthier flour and doesn't do any of that chemical stuff.
Yeah.
In there. So you do that. Then you have hydration, the water, high quality water.
Do they have to rise or anything like that?
Oh yeah, that's the fermentation. We didn't get there. We didn't even get there. There's a lot of work in it.
Keep going.
So, the mix. Then you gotta let them ferment. Then when you let it ferment, you gotta boil them. Then when the water starts to boil, bagel comes up, then you gotta bake them. Then you bake them off, come down the line. We cool them now, and we wrap them. We cool them and we individually wrap them. We developed this during the pandemic mostly for convenience. You know what I mean? So like at my house, people come and go, and anytime, 1, 2, 3, they're ready. You know what I mean?
Our seniors love that. Because they love the fact that they can grab a bagel, put it in the car. If they go to work or wherever they're going, they can toast it. They're great if you travel, if you're going camping and you want to have shelf-stable food that you can take with you. These are perfect for that. Everybody gets 24. We are already crazy busy. I knew we would be. Every time we bring you guys in here, people load up on them. First of all, the deal. And I don't like buying the ones in the supermarket that are in the sleeves.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because most of them are not boiled.
No.
That's why.
They taste like regular bread.
We don't skip any. They are regular bread. We don't skip any steps at BFG.
And that's the thing you have to remember. When you buy bagels at the supermarket, you don't know what process they've gone through. You're going to be like, well, I can get 6 bagels, for $12.95.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they're not authentic.
Exactly.
You're not really getting a bagel. You're getting something that's shaped out of bread.
It's shaped like a bagel, but it's not a bagel.
Right.
It's not a bagel. So like my wife and kids, they're home watching. Hello, Antonio, Michael. Hello. They love this. They love the blueberry and jelly in the morning. It's like I said, it's all about convenience. So we wake up in the morning, We get the peanut butter, the jelly, the bagel, get it all ready, just lightly toasted, a couple minutes. And then even when my wife comes home from work, she's got lunch. She's like, she opens up a bagel. She makes a ham and cheese.
It's the best. I love it as a sandwich. I mean, like,
it's so quick and easy.
And
It's so
obviously,
quick and
if
easy.
you get the combo, you'll get the plain. And I love it. Obviously, I love it with cream cheese and salmon and all that good stuff. But you can make, if you put chicken salad or turkey
forget
salad,
it.
or ham.
Salad. You could, the bagel can take you from breakfast all the way to dessert. I mean, sometimes even the Nutella with the strawberries and blueberries on a cinnamon raisin bagel, it really goes well.
Nutella,
really goes well.
Nutella should be against the law. I know it's not
everybody loves Nutella.
It's not the healthiest thing, but it is so darn tasty. And y'all know what Nutella is, right?
Yeah, I got
But
a blueberry here.
You can do whatever you want.
Let's do blueberry with Nutella.
I get.
Oh, you want to make yours? You want to make your
Yeah,
favorite?
my classic.
All right.
Yeah, I
go
gotta
ahead.
do. I gotta do a.
You want to do it on a
Yeah,
plane?
this one's actually pretty warm. Yeah, this
You
one's
can do it
warm.
on a plane, yeah. It only takes a second. You
All
want to
right,
get them
go
lightly
ahead.
toasted?
Going in. I'm gonna do mine with the cream cheese and the salmon. Y'all
And
know that's my
I'll
favorite.
do mine with the Nutella.
So,
How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. My producer Rocky just told me, Rocky, what'd you say? You went and bought bagels this morning? He bought a dozen bagels, $29.95. New York style, it said.
Oh, really? Yeah, they're about $2 a bagel.
I'm gonna be New York style if you're in Florida.
New York style. It's not real New York bagels.
That doesn't make any sense. But he spent $30. You're getting twice the amount. Authentic recipe for $34.95. A little over $1 a bagel is what you're gonna pay.
I'll give you
All
the
right.
salmon.
Yeah,
What-
give me
what's your
give
favorite?
me all my
Uncle Gerard told me you have a
accoutrement
favorite.
there, my brother. All right, so I like salmon, and I like capers, and I don't know if I'll do a little onion since I'm working on air. I don't know if I want to be breathing onion all over everybody, but that I would normally do a little Bermuda onion, and I like to squeeze lemon. Little tip:
lemon?
if you're going to do capers, do them on the cream cheese, not on the salmon, because they will stick to the cream cheese and they will not stick to the salmon. So I do that. Excuse my fingers, but it's my bagel. And finally, we do a little salmon. There's one. I know you guys at home are watching me and you're drooling right now. You're like, oh man, that bagel looks good, brother.
It's quick and easy. Like even sometimes
Yeah,
with me, I wake up in the
and-
morning, toast them off, I throw a little olive oil in it.
And you can buy this salmon already pre-sliced, and there's wonderful companies that.
Oh, you
that are
can't go
usually-
wrong.
No.
Can't go wrong.
All right, here we go. I'm going to take this lemon.
Okay.
So I just noticed we had. You guys can come in and take a close-up look and tell me you're not wishing you had this bagel right now. And this is only half. You know, and a lot of people, that's all they'll eat is a half
No,
a
that's
bagel.
true.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
this
very.
is a 3-ounce bagel.
All right, here we go.
Not too much, not too little.
I could eat that
How's
all
that?
day.
So you taste the difference, right? Like I said, the water, unbleached, unbrominated flour.
It's the chewiness. That's it.
Yeah, not a lot of people do that because it's all about the hydration and the fermentation process.
See, watch.
There's no steps.
Come in
We're not
close. I
skipping
want to
steps.
show you. This is what your bagel should do. When your fingers go like that, that's what your bagel should do. See how it molds in like that? See, that's that. That is that chewy. That's what you want. You want it to be that doughy, chewy on the inside. And then on the outside, I don't know if you can see, it almost has a texture like glass, like thin glass. See that?
That
That's
shine?
the crunchy. I love the shine.
That's
do you
that's
do
from
like
the
any
boiling.
malt or anything in the bath? Like sugar or anything
No,
like that?
no,
Or
no.
no?
That's just water.
Just water.
Just water. When you boil them, just water. Just
All
water.
right.
There's malt in the mix, though.
Rocky just said, if you want 2 dozen in cinnamon raisin, 2 dozen in blueberry, or 2 dozen plain, single ship or auto ship, I have 50 left, 50 of each. We have a little more in the combo, but the combo is always super duper popular. So if you want to get, guys, look at these. I feel like I'm in a deli in New York.
Of
Look at it,
course,
you know how
that's
they
what it-
lay them all out like that? Let me give you a tip.
And what about the
All right?
smell? What about the smell?
Just
Smell it?
when they
Smell
come
the
out of that
blueberry?
toaster, wake up to that. Let me give you a tip. If you've never tried them before, please try the combo. Because if you just
I'm gonna
get
make it.
blueberry or cinnamon raisin, you can't make really a savory one. You can only make the sweet ones.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably do something. Nah,
I
those
would
are
go
really,
plain. Plain is my
Yeah.
favorite because plain goes with everything.
Right.
That's the beauty of this product is that it goes
Yep.
with everything, absolutely everything.
And I wanna-
anything and everything.
I
Anything you
wanna-
want to do, you do.
I want
Anything
to
and
pull.
everything.
I'm going to pull 2 out
Go
and
ahead.
show you how
Go
you
right
can
ahead.
tell. Look at. Does that look like a handmade bagel to you? Of course it does. Look at the bottom. That's the best shot right there. Look at the chunks of raisins and blueberries inside there. Every one is a little bit different. That's because they're all homemade. And then remember, these are sliced. So all you have to do is kind of pull it apart at the seams, just like that, and it'll naturally open up for you. And then look at how beautiful that raisin filling is in there on the inside. Guys, you're in for a real treat. I'm sorry I messed up all the bagels there, but you're in for a real treat.
Look at that. I just
And
did a
again,
hand
if you want plain,
Quick and easy.
show you again. This is what you want to see. You want to see the ability to pack it down like that. That's how chewy it is. You know when you bite into it and you feel that chew, and then that really beautiful shine on the top of the bagel. I mean, that's honestly, bro, that's what it's all about. The whole experience.
It's not easy, but we're getting it done at BFG. We're really getting it done. We got the recipe. Now look at that sandwich. What's up?
You know what?
A few minutes. You can throw it right back in the bag.
Yeah, you could do that.
Take it right to work.
I love it. So if you're ordering right now, again, we are almost sold out of both the auto ship and the individuals. We are okay on the combo, which is what everybody's buying anyway.
I love the combo. You have a little bit.
Really, Rock? So I thought I was okay. I have about 10 dozen left in the combo, which is all right. We'll take it. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see you,
Glad
pal.
to be here.
Good
Thank
to see
you.
Say hi to Gerard for me.
And I will.
My man.
Ciao a tutti.
Yeah.
Ciao a
All right.
tutti.
Hey, guys, if you want an HSN credit card, get it today. What do we got? What is it today? $15? We will take $15 off. Whatever it is you want to take $15 off. All right? Easy peasy. All right. I'm excited. My favorite all-time guest ever is here. All right, Tiffany, come on out. Come on out. You hear my voice sucks today, but that's all right.
Compliment.
You are
Thank
you are so
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Well, I love a guest